Welcome back to a brand new episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Okay, so let's see. We got a speech bubble over here. Let's be very rude and wake up Tomiko as we almost walk on her.
Tomiko, are you alright? Maybe you're working too hard.
Don't talk nonsense. I was remembering my dead.
Do you think of them often?
There's not a day that I'm not reminded of them in some way. When my family was killed, a part of me died with them. I cried for blood, but the men of Iga urged caution. Men like your father. I hated him for that.
Do you carry that with you still?
No, it's different now. You are the difference.
See, I really do want to learn more about like Tomiko and kind of how she came to know Nagato more and stuff like that. Yes, let's come in here to Mastery. I did some more little exploring. I got up to Knowledge rank 4. So I already know I want to come in here and I want to do this one. Absolutely. So like adrenaline chunks, I feel like were not ever explained. I could be wrong, but yeah. I definitely feel like that was not explained. Oh, and okay. So that was perfect. That used up all the points I had. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't have to sit here and figure out what else I want to do. No, I think what I want to look for first will probably be in here. So I was looking to see if there was going to be another thing like what I just did with Naoe, where it would just take out an additional health segment. And what is Battle Cry? I do not know. Let's do that. And I almost did that, but yeah, that's 4 points. I'm going to save those 2 points because I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm going to think about it. Okay, so let's look here at the map. Yeah, so one of the things I did was I did this temple over here, which had a bunch of enemies in it, and there was... Sure there was. There's one over in this area over in here I did too. It's up here. Yeah, this one I think. Had enemies in it. The one down here has resources to smuggle. So, that's useful to do. Something to note that I did not know. This chest here is your salvage chest, and you need to empty it after each season. I'm not sure that the game actually taught me that. I came across the chest early in the game, but did not know that it was like the salvage chest, and that's how you get salvage. So now I know. World. Let's see. What do we want to do here? What is this? Oh, yes. Okay, that's one of those timed things. We have this one up here I want to, I think, go and do first. Gennojo convinces Naoe to help him steal rice from the rich to give back to the poor. So we'll travel up there. Okay, so let's climb down. So I am going to be traveling out of state here at the end of the week for like 2 weeks. So now I have to record. We're gonna go this way. I have to record like 3 weeks of content in like a week. Because I have to record this week. This week's content. Where am I going? Where's the path? There we go. I have to record this week's and then the 2 weeks that I'm going to be gone for. And so I am going to be extraordinarily busy this week because I have to not only record it, I have to edit it before I leave. Because I don't have a way to edit it once I leave because I don't have a laptop or anything. So there may be disturbances with getting content out for the short period of time. It should not be longer than those 2 weeks I'm gone. If it is, I'm going to try really hard to get content recorded and everything. So there isn't anything, because I've been doing so good. I've been a little lagging with this game specifically, but I have been doing a really good job of getting content out regularly lately.
Odd. This is where Gennojo said to meet him.
That's not good.
So where is he?
That is really not good. That is a lot of blood. Where's the inspect?
Blood. There was a fight here.
I kind of want to feel like, yeah, we're going to go up there and touch them. I kind of want to feel like it's not going to have been him. But like, also at the same time, if he had done that to somebody else, then he would be here. So that kind of sketches me out.
Did you see a boy waiting here?
I saw nothing.
Scared. Did we talk to them? Yeah, he definitely said that though, like, he had seen something but didn't want to say. Gee. I really don't want to just scout for this, like... But, hey, I might have to. I feel like just getting vantage points like this are just not useful outside of like castles and stuff. Because you just don't find anything ever up here. And like, so where are you supposed to go now without scouting? Like, I mean, is this just the game's way of like, oh, cat. Is this just like the game's way of forcing you into scouting? I mean, they're looking up there. I feel like I'm reading way too much into it. But they're like looking up there. But again, I feel like I'm just like looking, or I'm reading way too much into them standing there looking up here. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, let's throw a scout down. I have enough. He was in Southwestern Hills of Meeting. So this would be this. And nothing. Okay, so nothing then. I guess we're gonna like go do something else. Let's come up here. Let's do this. We have to go as Yasuke though. I did get new gear for Yasuke through my explorations. That water, I feel like it's too far away to jump into. Because you can jump off of things like into water and usually be okay, but fall damage is a thing, so you will like die if you just jump off of this onto the ground. See, and this is what annoys me too with the parkour system is like you use circle on the PlayStation controller to get down, but now you're up on this, and now circle does nothing. So now you have to use a cross to jump off. Where's the consistency with it? And so like I had mentioned that icon previously in the last episode, I think it was, about how are you supposed to know which quest is for which, and then the exclamation mark on the icon, because this is a Yasuke mission, I was like, well, that kind of makes sense, but like it's not the same with Yasuke, so that's clearly not what that's for. So I think the game needs to do a much better job at telling you what mission is for which person. Can I can't climb that, okay. I just don't want to have to go all around and find the entrance. You don't get many things like this where people are actually doing something. What are you looking at me like that for? Looking at me like they want to kill me. But yeah, it's rare to get actually people doing things like that I've found. Usually they're just like standing around or just walking. They're not even like having conversations while standing there. It's pretty close up here though. Shouldn't be too far. But yeah, I spent like another 2 hours exploring and searching for stuff. At this rate, though, I may give Hogwarts Legacy a run for the longest playthrough in a single game. Can I get in over here? I think I have to go around. Because I was at like 50 hours before I started, and I feel like I'm not even close to being done. It's not even the right house. So yeah, I'm recording this episode on a Monday, and then this is supposed to come out today, ideally, if I can get it edited and uploaded and all that in time. The last 2 times I've uploaded videos, they have gone fast, so here's hoping. Otherwise, I do have an episode already ready of The Last of Us that I can move up to today if I have to.
Hello, samurai over here. Yasuke, former samurai to Lord Nobunaga. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
You know me?
Surprised me too.
I am Ota Gyuichi. I was a warrior like you, but now I spill more ink than blood.
You are the one they called Lord Nobunaga's scribe.
My notes are but a diary. Little more than that. But still, I could not resist chronicling the great deeds of our days. I saw you with Lord Nobunaga. You have been witness to some significant events. I am envious.
Is this gonna like lead down into a path showing like his past like it did with Naoe with the Kujikiris? Because I'm all for that.
We will not see a man like Lord Nobunaga again.
No. We must remember who he was and his place in the world. That is why I need come on.
Come on. I am not familiar with them.
They are crests that the samurai, daimyo, clans, and even some Iki use to represent themselves. I am curious to learn if having a collection of Kamon will help me see how they all connect. Something to bring some order to my notes and diaries.
Why not approach the owners of crests directly? I am sure many will be honored to be included.
I prefer not to involve my subjects. Some may try to influence what I write, or claim it as their own.
You may rely upon my discreet assistance.
Excellent. It is the current practice to keep a copy of one's Kamon in a special chest, distinct from other such containers.
If I come across any, I will bring them to you.
Okay, so bit disappointing here. Because this isn't going to be like a look into his past. It's going to be like a collection thing. I do kind of hate how the game will give you like collection things like late into the game. If you then have to go back through and and find them and collect them later, or in parts of the map where you were early in the game, and I cannot talk. Oh, I need to swap. I have the Teppo. I need that, yeah. I had swapped that while I was exploring. And 22, so we're not high enough yet. We are, what, 21? Okay, yeah, that was gonna be my guess. But yeah, it's just like annoying if you then have to go back through this whole area to find that stuff. It's fine giving it to you now if you can find them now. Or like if you can find them then, I mean. Because there are other things in the game that you can find for quests now that you need later. So. Let me just... Do we have any?
Yasuke, do you have something for me?
I will return if I find what you need.
I am eager to see what Kamon you will bring next.
Okay, so like... What made me think of it, though, is because it's showing up on the map, whereas other collection ones like that aren't. The T-Bowls that was up in this area is not showing up, and then the kill prisoners things that were down in here. It was actually right here for this region. For Setsu, it was right there. Those do not show up on the map, so that kind of threw me a little bit. What is that? Not entirely sure I want to do that. Let's look here. Yeah, I need to go around and kill these bandits. Find and assassinate the Iron Hand. Yes, and that's a whole separate thing. Retrieve all the clan crests, T-Bowls, bandits, and Yamashiro. Let's track that. Yes, please. Where is it? I am going to assume he's back at the hideout. So, now it wants to show up. Or, oh, okay, no, it's just, whoa, okay, way down here. What is this kid doing running all around the map? He did say something about wanting to go see Soren. That's probably my fault for not seeing that down there. But no, I was gonna say, so part of the problem with me having to record 3 weeks of content in 1 week is that it's not gonna allow me to do much exploring and do some of the more boring stuff to kind of stay caught up with the story. So my exploration is gonna just really drastically drop off here. What is this that I did? Okay, so it's just finding the letter, I think. So I think there's 2 of these that are yeah. They're both in Amai though. Okay. And so like here's the thing that really is going to annoy me with this is we're coming up here into a whole new region and I need to explore it. But like if I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks, Azuchi. If I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks, that's going to be 5 episodes a week. So well, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, but then this week, that's 15 episodes. So I need to, in 5 days, record an average of 3 episodes a day. Why does it feel like that's smaller than it was before? I guess it's not. It just feels smaller. Oh, wait. Is it smaller? I'm wondering if it just, as farther away it gets smaller. I don't think it is. I think I'm just being, like, paranoid with it. And so we got both those right there. Okay. Where's the closest? Oh, Iga. Okay. That's Iga, I think, right? Yeah, it's Iga. Okay. I was like, why is there like a little section that's like all separated that's discovered? So I guess I'm gonna go over here and I will travel on up there and I will more than likely cut this out if nothing interesting happens. Oh, we got a chest right here. This is one of the things though that annoys me. Some of these fast travel points, you get there, you just travel right to them, and there's just like enemies just everywhere, and it's like, why? Why does that make sense to put enemies with the fast travel spot? Why are we not taking the path? Why does the game think like that this is the best way to go? Let me just double check this, because I don't want to go through some extraordinarily stupid way. I already go through Iga, though. That's kind of cool. I kind of want to, like, unlock some fast travel points through there, though, because I want to travel back there as Naoe and, like, check it out. But, like, I also don't have time to be screwing around and doing stuff like that. Because can we ride? Can we go straight? The game really struggles with that sometimes. Like even when I'm controlling it, it's just like, nah, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm not gonna go straight.
Yeah.
You cannot cross bridges in this game. You cannot do it. I posted a short talking about that. I was like, it's like 20 hours in the game, still can't cross a bridge, and somebody was like, you tried going in the middle? Pretty sure I was right in the middle there. The game just does not know what it wants to do, if it wants to cross the bridge or if it wants to jump it. It can't decide. The way that it's coded, like the horse just does not know if it wants to jump or walk. But yeah, I really hate having to record so much content, get so far ahead, because, like, it just... If, like I want to share these, the experience of the game with people as I'm doing it. So, like, if they comment on something, too, to be like, hey, try this, then I can actually be like, oh, yeah, okay, cool, I'll try that. But, yeah, it's kind of hard when you're gonna... with having to go out of town, it's just gonna be so hard for me to just give me that. Because I have no way to record content while I'm gone, or even edit it. And again, that one I can kind of understand because I'm kind of looking around. But yeah, the game just with bridges is so bad. But yeah, I don't even have a laptop, so like I can't even like edit. I can't just like record the videos and then just edit them while I'm gone. I have to make sure I get it all done before I leave. So this is, like I said, I'm recording this on a Monday and then I'm leaving Sunday, so I have 6 days to get this all done. It's gonna be a lot of work. I'm gonna be really busy because I have like other stuff too I have to do outside of just this before I leave. So we are close to Iga. What area is this? Is this Yamashiro still over here? Oh, hello. We're going to go to this food vendor. And then I'll probably, I think, unlock the Kakiraga there. So I have something kind of up here that's a little bit closer, and then I'll unlock something up there, too. I have enough money. Food vendors are important because that increases your rations, so we want to make sure we do those. And I'm still getting graphical glitches like that. Not sure if it's how well it's picking that up on the recording, but it's flashing the whole screen white. Sometimes there's like a little red and green in it, and it's a graphical glitch, and it's only happening with this game. So, but I think it's more of like an AMD issue than it is the game itself. Like, I've not seen that as a complaint from other people. But to be fair, entering Iga, to be fair, I am experiencing other issues with my graphics card with Premiere Pro. Like, what's so annoying with the Premiere Pro stuff is it literally crashed on me the other day when I wasn't even using it. Like, I had it open, I'd gotten up from my computer, walked away, wasn't even touching it. Like, it was minimized even, and it crashed. And I'm just like, why? It's so frustrating. Yeah, okay, so we still got quite a ways to go. I just want to make sure I was going still the right way. I didn't want to go the wrong way. I am surprised that it just popped up on the map like that. I don't know if it's because it's already in an area that I had discovered. Oh, it's so bright, can't see. A Togi Pass. So we're not quite level 23 right here for Iga, but I believe the other region we're going to is 18, so we should be good. The enemies in those regions do scale, though, with you.
I use the finest grains and the best rice in the land. Couldn't stay away, huh?
I didn't know if I was gonna make a vendor because I was like, maybe we have stuff to sell. What is that? Is that yeah, it's like a, oh, it's a shrine. I was thinking a tomb. It's not marking this. That's annoying. Oh, I have to, okay, I have to unlock it here. Oh, okay, so I didn't even have to go there. Okay, so yeah, those things are kind of handy because you actually don't even have to go to them to unlock them. I don't know why I was thinking I do. But no, I was hoping there was gonna be a vendor back there so I could actually like sell stuff that I potentially have, valuables that are useless. But one complaint I have for the hideout that I've noticed is when trying to get supplies for it, the minerals, I called them like rocks earlier. They're minerals, is what the game officially calls them. The minerals are like so hard to come by compared to everything else. So I talked about the game earlier, just not like wanting to walk. That was 100% why I thought I was not looking where I was going. Why are we doing that? Why are we just like cutting through a field here when there's a path that goes right through it? There's like little things with the game like that that just it doesn't feel like it's very refined. Like that and the bridge issue, like it's just little things like that that make this game feel like it's kind of like not quite 100% like polished and finished. But like there is also like plenty of other aspects of the game that are like very much well done. Definitely looks like there was a battle here. But like graphically, the game like just like looks beautiful. And again, I think the graphical glitches that I've been talking about the whole time I've been playing this game are way more of an AMD issue than it is a game issue. But I have been like so close so many times to just like reinstalling Windows. I am just so fed up. I've reinstalled Premiere Pro to try and stop all my crashing issues I've been having with that. Province discovered. Oh my! I was like 95% sure this was 18 before. But yeah, I think the provinces will like scale up with you because like Uzumu now is like 19. So like I think everything just like with it just scales as you scale. Which I kind of find a little bit annoying, but I think it also does make it a little bit more challenging. It works both ways. I said I was probably going to cut this out, but I've actually talked for most of the trip here, so it's probably going to be left in now at this point. We are getting there. Curious to see how big this city is going to be. I feel like Kyoto is probably going to be the biggest city on the map, but I don't know, maybe not. Azuchi? So we're getting like right up in here. Horse archery. I've not tried the horse archery. I tried to do another kata before, but like it was definitely timing that was the issue, but I was just like not having it when I was trying to explore. Because I did it right before I sat down to record, and I was like, I need to just get in and like start recording. Because I needed like 2 more mastery points to get up to the next level. So I was like, let me do that real quick. Oh, this way. I lost the path there for a hot second. Now we're slowed down because we're in here in the city. I wonder if we might be faster on foot, although I'm just gonna do this and auto follow the path and try and discover things. We have to go there, I believe. So is it Ronin that discover us, or what? I've not paid that much attention to who's been discovering us, but it does make sense that like it would be Ronin. Like, these guys don't seem to care. What is this? It's like highlighted.
I have items to suit all tastes.
I didn't know if it was highlighted just because it's a vendor, because it's new. Let's buy that. Sell. That's what I want. I want to sell. Sell all valuables. I am curious, how does that work with Naoe versus Yasuke? Like, do they share the same, like, inventory and the same valuables?
You will return.
Or do you have to
I
go
know.
as each one to sell them?
This T-bow, the rough edges are beautiful.
But, like, I think they just share the same inventory. So if you go as, like, Naoe, that sells all Yasuke's. Because, like, I can just buy the T-bow there. As Yasuke. Oh, it's always kind of sketches me out going to places like this, because it's always like, are you gonna be welcomed? Because like, I don't want to like ride in here and just get attacked. We are pretty close here. I'm just gonna go on foot at this point. A lot of stairs here. Somebody's getting their cardio in, that's for sure. That is something I am probably going to have to give up. My cardio that I usually do. I have an elliptical. Usually do about 30 minutes to an hour a day on. And this week I am probably not going to have time to do that. I definitely thought we were closer than what it feels like now. I feel like this is gonna be like very interesting because we have to go here for like 2 of the targets. Where are we going? Investigation zone. It's like you're waving me on this way? Or are you just dancing? I think you're just dancing. It's just... Yeah, we're like... So I need to... Yeah, I'm thinking like this. Oh, yep, okay, right there, I see it. I was gonna say, we had to go to the right there, so I was thinking that.
No sign of Hideyoshi. Keep looking.
How was I supposed to know I was gonna be wanted for going in there? Like, I got all this way, no problem, so, I mean... Like, that's what I was talking about earlier, though. When I first came into the gates, I was like, this is why I hate going into places like this. Because I never know if I'm welcome or not. Health. Okay, we evened up the odds here a little bit. You're gonna be a little bit of annoying, aren't you, though? Almost died. Almost died. It's okay. Big dummy here. Don't know what I'm doing. 50 hours in the game and still can't block and dodge. You come here. Oh, where'd you come from over there on my left there? I didn't see anyone over there. Oh, jeez, I'm just doing so bad now.
I need to find Lady Nene before these are catching dogs.
Someone's behind me and I can't see. There you are. You gonna die? Yeah, that was me being a little cocky. Is that everyone finally? Jeez. That wasn't even hard. It was just annoying. It was just like so many people. There was literally an icon on you. Yeah, now there's something here on the house. I was looking at it first because I thought I saw something up here. And now there's an icon back out here where she is. There we go. I didn't get everyone, that's why.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so. Thank you, Yasuke.
These men were looking for Lord Hideyoshi and Lady Nene. Do you know if Lady Nene is safe?
Yes, she is nearby. I will take her to Sokenji Temple. Meet us there.
Thank you, I will.
So we came here just to go someplace else. Lovely stuff. Anything that we can like actually like steal here though? Or did I just like do all that for like absolutely nothing? Did I really only use 3 health rations though? I definitely feel like that was more than 3 because I was dumb. Yeah, there's like nothing here. That's annoying. Where are we going? Not too far. But we just have to backtrack. Kind of annoying. So many dead bodies just laying around everywhere. There we go. We got the path. Everybody over here just has like no idea what just happened. Oh, they'd be like running away, screaming, terrified for their lives, and like, yeah, I would too, to be fair. So they're just so close. I find it funny that they're just so oblivious.
Close to Sokenji.
I did not expect to see
May I learn what it truly means to take up the sword.
Where is... There's a... Ah, I can't do it. I don't think. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I wanted to get the discovery.
Often visited the temple these days.
The viewpoint. Words are hard. I couldn't remember what it was called. The viewpoint, but I can't do that as Yasuke.
That is the place.
It always annoys me in games when they cut off dialogue. Don't do that. Awkwardly long white screen.
Ah, Diogo. You have arrived.
Greetings, Lady Nene. I was sent to see you by Nobutsuna-sensei, though I am not sure why.
Indeed. Come with me, so that you may learn the fine art of calligraphy as it is done in this land.
As you wish, my lady.
I take it the training with Nobutsuna-sensei has been... challenging.
I cannot touch him. He just beats me to the mat. He must think I am unfit to hold a sword, so he has sent me to wield a brush instead.
What did he say to you?
That I was reacting, not responding. Like a man lashing out at his own shadow, unsure of whom he is.
And are you? Since the days of the Heian emperors, the sons and daughters of great nobility have received instruction in calligraphy. Diogo, you must know that you are sent here not for chastisement, but for contemplation. There are tenets that Nobutsuna-sensei cleaves to. Virtues that dictate what it means for one to walk the way of the warrior. To take up the sword. The sword and the brush are but expressions of the self. And the self may yet be molded by the sharpening of either. Let us begin. Observe how the stroke is placed. The line does not seek to overpower the space. It prays within it, shows its fluidity and depth because of it. That is how the character gains form and balance. And balance is everything.
As in the martial arts.
Yes. And beyond them, the balance of one's stroke comes from the knowing of one's place.
What is my place in all of this?
Take up the brush, right from the heart, and you shall see. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To keep fighting, even when afraid. These virtues, this is the way of the warrior then. This is what Nobutsuna-sensei would have me become.
Diogo, it is who you already are. The Oda clan asks no more of you than what it has seen in you from the start. Do you understand? You were a quick study in those days.
Lady Nene, it is good you are safe.
I hoped you would come, Samurai.
You must know about Lord Nobunaga.
Yes. I was sorry to hear of our lord's death.
Those behind his betrayal will pay dearly. Mitsuhide must die.
Yes. But he did not act alone.
You know of the Shinbakufu?
In a room of gossiping men, there is much an overlooked woman can learn.
The same was true for a slave among Christians.
You have overcome much, Yasuke. But your lord is dead, and your enemies are many.
I too am not alone. I have allies, those loyal to the Oda clan and others.
Indeed. My spies tell me you travel with a young Igan woman named Naoe. Do you trust her?
I must. You told me to have courage, Lady Nene. I cling to that.
Then count me as one more ally. But the Shinbakufu will come for us, and I fear my husband will be their next target.
Where can I find Lord Hideyoshi?
He gathers allies at Himeji Castle.
I will go to him.
One more thing. I have a contact named Aoi in Otsu. She reports that our enemies are active there as well. I will tell her to expect you and this Naoe.
Thank you, Lady Nene. We will find your contact in Otsu. Please, keep yourself safe.
Until we meet again. Have courage, Yasuke.
What's going on there with her forehead and her eyebrows? Is it just like glitching out? Because it looks like she has like no eyebrows, but then has like weird dark spots up on her forehead above her eyes. But they're like also like too big to be like eyebrows. But technically, Naoe is also responsible for Oda Nobunaga's death. So, that makes me wonder if somebody is gonna like find out and pressure season changed, but pressure Yasuke to go against I don't even remember where it said we were supposed to be going. But go against Naoe. It makes me wonder. And Harima? Where's Harima? Is Harima a region? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Yeah, so we are not doing that one. And I went the wrong way, like I do every time. It's this one. Shrine Maiden in Omai, which is up here. Western mouth of Seta. So when it says the western mouth of Seta, that kind of makes me think. Okay, nope. I was gonna say it makes me think of like a river, like the mouth of like the river. Western mouth of Seta. Boom. We got 2. 3? We got 3 of them. Oh, we got the target already. Merchant Kantana. This is a trader of seafood under the thumb of Iron Hand. I got it the wrong way. Oh, is that? Oh, is Iron Hand. Okay, that's probably this. Is what this is related to then. Okay. I was but when it said target though, I was thinking like the Shinbakufu. And then we have, yeah, so they're both gather intel, and then it doesn't say what to do for that, but yeah, they're both for the Iron Hand Guild. But yeah, we're gonna go and we're gonna do this for now. I am going to travel back to here. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take me a obnoxiously stupid way. So we are going to call an audible on that. And not go in an option... if I could talk, an obnoxiously stupid way. Oh, we got a chest. Outdoor cosmetic. Nothing that I really wanted then. I'm just gonna like straight line this to get over there. But yeah, with me having to record so many episodes, I may just make these a little bit shorter, just so I can get them done quicker, edit them quicker, and then I also just don't get so far ahead within the context of the game. But like, I also don't want to drag this on for like 60 episodes by making them too short either. But no, one thing I did talk about is I need to play like some stress-free games, and I feel like this would actually be a great opportunity to get into something like that. And just like do some shorter episodes, but just still keep content going out. I literally just thought of that though, like right now as I was talking about keeping the episode short, as I'm walking over here. So that's something I'm definitely going to be thinking about though in the next day or two here, and think about what I want to do, because I do have some ideas of some games that I would want to play that are like reasonably easy, not too like stressful. I have a bunch of like indie like simulator type games that I've just not played that I've bought. So but I also don't want to completely like ignore this game too for the 2 weeks I'm gone, so I will be recording episodes of this and then definitely getting some of those out along with like The Last of Us. I don't want to completely ignore like the stories of those games for like 2 weeks. That's just not ideal. But if I can like sprinkle in some other, I don't know if I'm going to be able to come up this way. But if I could sprinkle those, or sprinkle in some like other content that's not super story heavy games to like supplement, that could be ideal. I wasn't actually planning on like completely straight lining it all the way over there just till I got over here, but hey, this is kind of working so far. Although Yasuke is like, why do we have to go up the steepest path there? Like, But dude's getting his cardio in, especially with all that armor. Subregion discovered Mouth of Seta. Oh, don't die. Okay, we're fine. Sometimes I do feel like it would probably actually be shorter to just take the path than trying to like work your way through the dense forest and like mountainous terrain that this map is. I do think this is the hardest map to traverse of any game I played. Because like Far Cry had mountains, but like you could also like get around fairly easily with that. I can't do the eagle vision thing. Is that a Naoe specific thing? Because if that is, then again further goes to my point about how I feel that Yasuke was just an afterthought. But yeah, like it's not doing anything when I hit right or R3. Oh, it is like there's like a targeting. Yeah, it does this targeting mode. But if I hold it, yeah, it does nothing. Where am I going? It went away. Oh, okay, so we have to go right over here. So if this is a shrine... Huh, okay, I guess there's not. So we want to not do that. We want to go, yep, over here to the right. I 100%, if I replay this game, will not
over here
be searching for stuff like this. I will just have it all discovered and just pop up for me. I ain't doing the discovery.
Welcome to Otsu.
Thank you. Any news?
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous Seta Bridge.
A one-on-one duel is rare outside of battle.
Yes. The challenge was posted on the town's notice board, but I don't know when it takes place or even which duelist is our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
Find a lead on Seta Bridge. Where is that? Not super close, which is kind of annoying. I do want to go back there. It's on the way and just refill on rations. Just in case.
You have made the right choice coming to me.
And there may not even be rations. They have like different things at different ones. It's interesting though, because like the rations are now showing up as different. I don't know if it's different for Yasuke versus Naoe. So yeah, it should be 3. And that gets us to 7 at capacity. We're gonna exit.
I'm sorry to see you leave.
I don't love that, man. Like the C shop exit, like it just adds a whole extra like button click that's just unnecessary. I just want to discover this over here. Lower district. And now kind of hit that viewpoint up. I probably can't discover it, but
They said a member of the Shinbakufu will be fighting on the bridge.
oh, why'd that pop up?
Smell. What's the dragon keeping in there? Is it coming from the house? Or is it coming from you? Hey!
It said something about a smell. But yeah, I want to come over in here and see if we can get this viewpoint. I doubt we can. But any opportunity to get a viewpoint is important, I think, for fast travel. Oh, we might actually be able to do it. If I can find a way up. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't it. There's a way up, but that definitely ain't it. But yeah, just for fast travel, you always want to find these viewpoints. So slow. So I am at an hour and 10 minutes right now. I'm thinking like maybe 2 more quests. Keep this one a little bit short. Just for the first one. Because like I was saying, all the issues I'm going to have with trying to condense all these episodes into this week. Might just keep this one nice and short. These I discovered. I wonder how many of these ships and stuff out here is going to have stuff on them. There doesn't look to the... Again, I can't talk. It doesn't look like there's any really big ships out there, though. Like there is in Kyoto. Can we jump? Don't... Okay, I was going to say don't get hurt. Oh, this is dicey. I didn't even want to come out this far. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yep. Okay. There we go. I wanted to look at it and see. This looks a little bit more promising. Go down. Go down. I highly do not recommend doing this though. Like, stick to the path. It's just like a million times easier in this game. And even potentially faster, so. This is more of a do as I say, not as I do moment. That being said, though, if I were developing this game, I would definitely hide stuff that is off the path. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people over there. Something's going down.
Here's the bridge. I should look around.
What do we have? 9 meters. I thought I saw something highlighted over there. There's not. There's this thing here. Ooh, can I get the dog? I want to pet the dog. I do hate, like, how you have to pet these animals, but they're also, like, super easy to scare.
Why is the Akechi clan sending us home? I need to get paid.
All work on the bridge is halted until the duel is over.
Duel? What duel?
Our former lord, Shotei. He has challenged Lord Mitsuhide's obnoxious nephew to single combat.
Ah. Let us find a man of low character and place some bets.
Okay.
I will need to wait.
All work on the bridge is halted until after tonight's duel. Violators will be fed to my hounds. Akechi Kagumitsu.
Now we play the waiting game. Must wait until nightfall.
I would much rather, I think, be Naoe, though, here. But hey, I don't know. Maybe if there's a duel, there's a lot of people. Maybe Yasuke's better. I don't know. He wasn't better in the Twisted Tree.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him this old fool's head. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man. I'll do it in one night.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
The leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away. Especially not here, in the lands of my youth, in the place I call home.
Ready to die, old man? Oh, what's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of a wari. Now the demon is dead, and the traitor will fall. And you die tonight.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shinbakufu is rising!
It is him.
Woo, woo. Bring me the old man's head!
Too many people.
Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
Interesting.
Ambush! We're under attack!
Face me, cowards!
Dude's falling so slow, man. Like, I thought he was still alive for a half second.
They're shooting at us! Run away!
Ah, yeah, that was me just not dodging. Yeah, so like I felt like it was going to be like a thing to go after the target, but then he ran away, and I was like, okay, maybe we're just identifying him.
Yasuke, I'm here. That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. Akechi Kagemitsu is definitely Shinbakufu.
He ran back to Sakamoto. Is that where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemitsu holds a castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach. That old man?
She is
The
right.
other duelist. That was Shotei, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shotei. I know that name. One of Lord Nobunaga's most stubborn foes.
Yes. If anyone knows a secret route into Sakamut Castle, it's him.
Where can I find him?
He fled east. The 53 families have holdings in the Shimmering Fields.
I will find him and get his help.
Good. I'll inform Naoe of your plans.
I just had a thought, and I cannot think of this guy's name. But he showed up in the last Kujikiri to, right as Naoe was taking the oath, telling him how Nobunaga was coming. I'm wondering if he isn't potentially one of the targets at some point. That could be a good twist. But yeah, so I was thinking originally that it was going to be like, to just like identify. Then it seemed like, oh, okay, we're gonna take him out. Then it was like, okay, no, he's running away. We are just identifying him. But then we like had the whole conflict, and I was like, oh, okay, so like, no, we are engaging. No, we're not. We're just identifying. But I'll put up on the screen here and post the guy's name that I'm thinking about. I'll go back and look it up. But I was just thinking it'd be interesting, maybe it'd be like a good twist if like he was part of the Shinbakufu and one of the targets at some point. Okay, so what is this quest? Track down Shotei? So let's come back here to the map. Shimmering Fields. See, and that's gonna get hard here because, like, with some of this stuff, you have to discover it, and it'll really help you find where these things are. He is in central Shimmering Fields. He fled east. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Like, this is just too big for me to feel comfortable putting down a thing and finding it. Yep, nothing. But, like, I did it, like, what, here? Maybe we go here, then? But now I only have 2 scouts left, so... But there it is, so... Did find it, eventually. But yeah, I just hate when I have to use... Oh, no, I need to go this way. Yeah, that way. I just hate when I have to use... multiple scouts to find something. So again, that's just like why I'm not gonna do the whole discovery thing when I well, if I replay it. I always keep thinking that I'm like, oh, what's this? I always keep saying like I'm gonna replay games, but then I just don't have the time. It's just a codex. Oh no, it's keys. I still don't know what these are for. I even looked it up and I'm like I still really don't know what they're for. I feel like with Hogwarts Legacy, I said that a lot. There's like a lot of things the game doesn't tell you, but they're not like important things. They're just like, would have been nice to know. Whereas like this game, I feel like, ooh, we got some stuffs over here.
Stranger, you are risk. That old man rushed by like the wind.
He strongly resembled our former daimyo, Lord Yoshikata.
Don't be foolish.
The old lord has been on the run for a dozen years.
Are you trying to irritate me? Stop staring.
Did you see the old man running by?
He went east, sir.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have done that. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense that I could have done that, but you know, so I was saying, so like with this game, I feel like there's lots of things the game doesn't tell you, but they're like important things. So it's just like annoying. I definitely thought that was gonna be like more like a like little camp thing that you could like loot.
What will I find?
Let me give it a try. Let me give it a try here. Okay, I'm definitely blocking. That's annoying. I definitely blocked on all those. That was reasonably productive. Got him! Yeah, those guys, like, oh man, they're just like, they're hard. They're meant to be hard, though, so, like, I'm not trying to complain that they're hard, but, like, I'm just stating facts that they're hard. Where'd my horse go? Did I scare it? Oh, here it is. Dude, I'm taking out fences even on foot. Where'd the horse go? Here, we'll do this. I don't understand why sometimes they'll get on the horse when you call, sometimes they won't. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the difference? I don't understand. It's not like a big deal, it's just weird.
A proper meal. I thought I smelled cooking.
My friend, you're in for a treat. Here, give it a try.
Oh man, I'm a bit like sussed out by the fact that it's giving me a choice here. I'm like slightly concerned that there might be like poison or something in it.
Thank you for your generosity.
Obaba always said I made a better cook than a warrior. When this is over, I want to sell noodles. What do you think?
Your cooking is not the best. But in truth, neither was my kata when I first began training. You should look for a master to guide you.
Kill him with
Your
kindness.
efforts are sure to bear fruit one day.
Thank you. Thank you. You are the first to encourage me. Other than Obaba, I'd offer you more food, but maybe there's something else you'd prefer.
Stay sharp for me.
I still don't really understand what the difference is. Like, I like this game. I like the story. Don't get me wrong, but there's just like, there's so many things I'm just like, I don't understand. I am like 50 hours into this game, and I'm just like, huh? What's the difference? Like, or what's this? Like, I don't think I've ever been this confused this long into a game before. And I don't feel like I'm like even really like at the end of the game. I feel like I'm kind of getting to the middle part of it, but like I feel like I'm far enough into the game that I should know these things.
I throw flower dust into the shadows.
Hattori Hanzo. That's the guy I was talking about earlier, I think.
Heathens are rivals. They are not allowed in Koga.
Yes, they are. They can magically fly over the hills and through the air.
Mom, he's cheating again.
Such clever children. They live near Koga and are impressed by its history.
I like that he comments on it. I'm stopping for that kind of stuff because it's rare to find things where people are actually like interacting with each other. Like you'll see them like they're on the side of the road like that, and they'll be like look like they're talking, but there's no actual dialogue being spoken or anything.
I have followed the old man this far.
Again with bridges, man. I'm like 50 hours in, and I mean I'm going slow, looking straight ahead, trying to hit the center of the bridge, and like yeah, just like it's like nope, let's go over the side. I just like, I don't understand. Oh, we're like 1 meter away? There's something up there. Okay, there we go. Huh. That's an explosive barrel, I believe. If I can do this again. Does the horse have teeth? The horse moved. Okay, doesn't matter. But that's like an explosive barrel. You got supply things up here. Let's come up and steal this. We got another one over here. Let's just completely destroy the barrels. Love it. Love the destruction. So obnoxious. Okay, this is a chest, not a... Oh, it's in the... Okay, and then he's out here. So I just the explosive barrel, and then the supplies kind of made me think maybe we were going into like an enemy area, because usually... Is he not? Oh, he's not outside. There's like bars on those windows, like it's... Yeah, it's like, it like kind of looks like it's like a cell.
If I am seen, they will come for me.
Who is there? My enemies. Come and try me, Akechi dogs.
Nobody wants to hurt you, old man.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead. My clan is gone.
Then Shotei, if you prefer. You are a brave warrior. You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help. You fought with your shinobi in the hills. You battled beside the Ikkoiki. You held the walls at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
On the wrong side. We lost. My followers have drifted away like petals in the wind. And now, the great enemy is dead.
Someone is coming.
Who would be
Oh,
coming?
man of Omi! Come out and die! Faithful daughter, bring me my sword!
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shotei's too drunk to fight. We need to protect him.
Yeah, somebody had a little too much
I'll slip
sake.
outside and thin out their ranks.
I've been playing pretty good as Yasuke here, but like... That looks like a kid. Yeah, climb up, 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 up. Okay, where are they? Maybe it was just so far away.
What could that be?
Come check it out, man. I kind of wanted the other guy to do it, but if I can get this guy to come out over here.
A sound.
This is not quite going the way I wanted it to. Oh, now is he coming out? Dum Dum, come over here.
I'm sure they're gone.
Would you cooperate, man? Like, why you gotta be so annoying? You go everywhere but where I want you to. Oh, I can go up to that. I wanted to throw the kunai at him, but he has armor, so I don't think it's going to work the way I want it to. It's not going to, like, one-hit him. How do I... Don't see me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Good night. Okay, she just threw something and she was not supposed to do that. That is extraordinarily annoying. Not sure what that was all about.
I'm going to find you.
Not if I find you first. Yeah, definitely was not supposed to do that. Not sure what that was all about. No, he's going okay. He's going way over there.
You won't evade me.
I can't tell which way he's facing. I think he's facing this way. It was. Come check it out. There we go.
You died today.
Ah, why is it going red there on me? It was doing that while I was exploring too. Maybe dude's just not as dumb as he looks. Can't fall for my tricks, I guess. Okay, we got these guys over here. A sharp blade with your name on it. Okay, so that is like one hitting them. Okay, I wasn't sure because of armor. Like, I've tried it before and it wasn't working. Now it seems it is. Maybe it's like one health segment. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Okay, I've recovered one of them. Okay, so I had two before. Yep, I got it back. Just don't go red on me again. What was that? Okay. So I had an important phone call I just had to take. It's really starting to annoy me, though, that you get into, like, that assassinate thing, and then the game's just like, nah. It did not go red. Like sometimes, yeah, it'll go red. It was not. I mean, I think the game's just trying to do this and just set up this big battle. Which, like, now I feel like I'd rather be, like, Yasuke for. Okay, well, yeah. I should have expected that. Where'd you come from, dude? That was the wrong button. Up. Where'd these guys come from? Ah, move, man. How do I, can I get up? Can I get up? Nope. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not working. Go. What are these explosions now here? Those don't make sense to me. Would you stay down? You're not supposed to be that smart, okay? I can't use eagle vision or whatever it's called. There we go. Now it's working. I'm trying to cheat it like I did the Twisted Tree.
Come out and face me.
I have none of those. Got him! I cannot see worth a crap.
I'm going to find you.
Got him. Get wrecked. Where's Big Boy? I don't see Big Boy. There was 3. But no,
Better to keep out of sight.
At no point... Oh, there he is. Okay. At no point did it go red. So, like, why would it not let me assassinate him? It was like it was white. Like, I definitely could have there for a minute. I mean, yeah, 4 health segments. I feel like that's definitely something I could do.
Bring me your swords. I've got you now. Yeah.
Where'd you come from? You weren't here before. No, I think that the game's just like spawning them now. Like it's just spawning 2 of them. This is obnoxiously annoying. Yeah, it's like just like 100% just like spawning people. Like they just have like infinite number of people. Like it's dumb. Ah, where'd that come from? Like, I feel like this fight's not hard. It's just annoying. I've gotten him, like, down without his armor now. I feel like I'm in a decent spot with him. I can get hits in, like, okay, but then that happens. Like, I feel like he attacks really fast, and it's hard to block it, but it's also not destroying me. Like, it's not doing a lot of damage. And I keep getting stuck on things. Yeah, I hate that. Like, okay, now that's annoying. Like, now I'm gonna die just because I got into like photo mode. It's so dumb. That's just like bad controls though, like. Okay, now there's more people. Yeah, there's like way more people now. This is a little obnoxiously annoying. I do feel like I have to start being careful here, and I hate that, like, small wall drop and you just get stuck on it, and it... I need to, like, even the numbers out, but, like, also, are they just gonna keep, like, spawning people? Like, I don't know. I mean, because I had taken everyone out before and they just kept spawning, so like... Okay, well that's annoying because I'm like running away. I'm trying to, but... I only have one ration left. Ugh. Ah, what is that? Like, I feel like this guy's not hard. I mean, like, he's kind of like, he's heavy, like, he's like a heavy enemy, but like... He's not like a hard enemy to be like the Twisted Tree. He's not hard. He's just like annoying. Dude, where? Ah! That like irritates me because I was like so close, but like that's my fault. Okay, what's the situation? I don't see anyone. I don't even see anyone. Okay, so he's just up there. Okay, so it's just him. I mean, that's fair. 100% like that's a fair checkpoint. I need to, like, refill tools. I need those, like, kunais back. Those deal way more damage than these other things. But yeah, I want to, I think, try and come around and get up on our roof and start throwing stuff up at him.
I don't want trouble.
Come on, jump. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. He's too far. I gotta draw him in. Or I have to go around to there. That's what I need to do. Okay, where is he? Okay, I just keep working my way around. Like, what annoys me is I don't know if I want to do that same strategy because it just didn't work the last time and it got me into that situation of having all those guys coming in. So I want to try this. If I can bring him... If I can get somewhere where I can, like, bring him over, try and assassinate him from, like, up here. Otherwise, start throwing stuff at him. Where is he? I wonder, can I from here? I can't quite get... Can't get, like, an angle thingy to him. Yeah, he's too far.
Better return to the others. Make sure they are safe.
See, that's what I was trying to do before, and that's what annoys me because that's what I just tried to do. It was white the entire time when I hit the button, so. And it's just that's been a thing recently as I've been exploring, is it's just not let you assassinate. It's a relatively new thing that it has been doing, but.
Let me die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they melted away like morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Enough self-pity, old man. We need your help.
For what? What can I do?
More than you
We
think.
need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it after the Order conquered Omi.
What about your shinobi? The 53 families of Koga? Don't they know a way in? Ugh, he's useless. I always knew the shinobi of Koga lacked discipline.
Wait. There is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has scouted Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji on Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there? Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. To defy me. To punish me. Wait, a moment. You two saved my life. When the time comes, I will stand with you at Sakamoto.
I'll head to Enyakuji and find his daughter.
Good. I will meet you at Sakamoto later.
Okay. So we got a temple up here. Oh yeah, that's the one I was at. And then, yep, so okay, that's up there. Yes. Southwestern Mount Hiei. I definitely said that wrong. I'm trying. Definitely trying. It's over in here. Yep. Okay, so where am I? I am here. Let's come up here. I really am tempted to not do this because I need to end the episode here. But I'm hoping this is quick and easy and just short. Because I'm going to do this, I'm going to end the episode. I'm at 2 hours-ish now. I'm going to cut it down and it's going to be a little bit less than that in editing, so. Let's get the horse. Yeah, so I'm going to go get the little discovery thing first because it's on the way. Then we'll go there. But that may lead down into a whole nother thing where we have to do something else for her, and I'm not doing that now. And even if we find her and then it's okay, yeah, we're ready to attack, I am not going to attack now. Oh, this is...
Go away. Bring it on.
Did I just, hit it with the horse? That's kind of funny. Yeah, see, it's not just the Ronin that are discovering us. Seven. Which way are we going? Oh. It's doing this stupid crap where it just won't go the right way. It won't go the logical way. Like, it wants to just take the scenic route everywhere. And now, like, you can't go this terrain. And yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense with, like, there's no path that way. Like, that is, I can't get mad at that. I'm more annoyed that it's like that you have to go so far out of the way because there just is no path. Interesting though, like I want it to like mark those little camps on the map where you get like supplies at. It feels like it should do that. Kind of like with Hogwarts Legacy with like bandit camps. Like that's basically what they should be doing, like marking little camps like that so you can go back and get supplies. No path found. Yeah, obviously. I wasn't even trying to find a path. Oh man, the terrain. It's so steep. Yeah, hopefully this is just nice, quick, and easy and short, and we can get her done, and then that should lead us to launch the assault on the target. But I don't think I'm going to do that even into the next episode. I'm going to continue to try and knock out some of these more smaller quests for each of the targets. And just, like, build skills. Which I think is actually even better doing that now that I have to record so many episodes all at once.
I need to keep out of sight.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to see if there's enemies there. There is, so we will... Hello. I will take that real quick. Because probably by the time I come back here, it'll be a new season, and I can re-loot that. Let me tag this real quick. Thank you very much. Okay, climb up. So this is this whole thing. Then, or not. Okay, so she's further that way. So I'm tempted to kind of hold off on this. If it's this full... It's going to be like a full-blown assault and just to get into here. I'm not seeing anyone, though.
Enryakuji. Nobunaga slaughtered thousands here. Their spirits still haunt the land. Such desolation. And for what? To feed the pride of vengeful men. What was that?
Get behind the crates. There's not that many people here, though. Where am I going up to? Who sees me? There's no way he saw me from over there. There's not a chance, man. He, she, there's no way. Like, there's not a chance they can see me from here. Like, not even there. See, now it says over there. I want to get this guy, though. I did not want to do that. This guy's really being annoying. Interact.
This monk still bleeds. The killer can't be far.
Well, what do we got going on over here? We got... Yeah, I think that's everything for in here. Come up here, and we'll look around a little bit. Come on, go up. There's like a blood trail, it looks like, over here. We got supplies there. So yeah, I think we have to keep going that way. It's supposed to be quick and easy. So it still says there's enemies, but like I don't see any. We got supplies there. But I'm not looking for supplies though. I mean, I would love some minerals. But cousin, you despise the Akechi. Well, you've said as much over both cold tea and hot sake. You told me yourself that Kagamitsu is unfit to carry the sandals of even a traitor like Mitsuhide. Oh, I think there was more. Let's come in here. I thought it was done, but there appears to be more to it. Okay, well, I can't read it then. That's obnoxiously annoying. Oh, I got some minerals. Nice, I need that. Well, where are we going? What are we doing then? There's more resources over here, but... Oh, there's even more over there. I feel like I should be finding something, though. Like, something should be coming up, I would think, to say, like, go look here. Okay, this is promising. This is promising. I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about this, because this guy here will see me if I take out any of these two.
Something there.
Yeah, come check it out. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Okay, okay. That's perfect. Oh, I have kanais. Oh, perfect. It's even better. Yeah, that's because I'm prone. Because I'm prone. Yeah, I can't get the angle I need. Yeah, I didn't even want to do that. That was an accident. Oh. Poor reaction from me. All good. Okay. I still don't know if I'm even on the right path for finding her, but hey. We have, like, no more scouts. Maybe one more? I definitely... Yeah, we are out of scouts. Darn it! That's why I don't like using them. Refill rations. Love that. I was just thinking about how I needed that. But, like... Yeah, this is, like, nothing. There's nothing here. Oh, there's this. This isn't what I would need, though. Where? How do you get in there? Sneaky. Come on, up. Climb. Thank you. Yeah, there's those. Oh yeah, I should have came up here. Done this. Yeah. I need to look up more. This is like actually a problem with me with pretty much every game. But I'm wondering like how much of this is like how much of this is me just like missing stuff in that letter? But like it still says that she's like up here. And I haven't even found any of the pages for this, so well, there's one. I thought I heard somebody. What's this? Tools? Yes. Okay, tools are full. But like, what am I doing? I don't even, like, where are the pages? Where's she at? So many questions. And I have no answers. Jump. Okay, I didn't even want you to go there, but okay. Yep, rations are full. What's that? Oh, we got more stuff up here?
Shotei sent me to find his daughter. But how can a spoiled daimyo's child help us?
Where was it? Where are the goodies? There they are. Still, where are the okay. We got more up there. There's another one. Okay, I'm just like stupid apparently. How did I miss that? And we're not gonna go up the obvious stairs. We're gonna come around the side. Can I not use... There we go. Okay. So I basically did nothing. I was trying. I was just too far, and I was trying to work my way up slowly. I come in peace.
Naoe, from Iga.
And what does someone from Iga want from me?
Your help getting into Sakamoto Castle and killing Akechi Kagemitsu.
That is my father's fight, not mine.
What happened to filial piety?
I followed that man from the hills of Koga to the flames of Ishiyama Honganji. I followed him for 12 years. He has no more loyal followers than me.
So why stop now?
I don't want to see him die in a foolish vendetta against the Akechi clan.
As opposed to dying in a meaningless fight on Mount Hiei?
These are my father's enemies. But I will consider your words. Farewell, Naoe.
Time to head to Sakamoto.
Oh, I got an
Shotei
achievement?
will be waiting.
Cool. 2 of 3. So like, I mean, she's like marked. Like, were we supposed to talk to her or something? Loot, and then yeah, up there. Come on. Climb. There we go. Good stuff. Come on, loot. How? I see. Second guess was going to be from the bottom. Trying to come up from like the bottom. So is this like a temple, or is this just like a glorified like tree house? Because it kind of looks like it's a glorified tree house. Okay, so okay, so I have to find this quest then. I'm so close to a seasons change. Let's look here at this real quick. Better, so let's put that on. I don't hate that. I think I'll wear that like that for now. I might change it later. I think it's very fitting with what we're wearing. Yeah, this isn't much better, so I'm gonna leave it at this, I think. Because there's the other one that is better. And then that. Oh, no, I can't do that. It's 25. So I'm... Wow, okay. Weird that it's so high. Yeah, there's nothing... Oh, I have no points. Okay. Those are just new. Interesting. You don't get actually mastery points for doing stuff like that. It's just the level. Okay, so we're at 15 for that. Oh, I don't want to look at Codex. I want to go to World, though. I want to fast travel back here to the hideout. I'm going to end the... Okay. Yeah, it's because of where we are. Get down, man. I kind of want to, like, knock like one of these torches over and just set the whole grass on fire. Like, just, like, make a Far Cry. Okay, now we can travel, I believe. Oh, I'm so tempted to go here. Because I want to know what these, like, the rumors are. And that would help me figuring out what, like, rumors are. But, like, I also, like, what scout intel. Like, the issue isn't so much that I don't know what, rumors are. Like, rumors pop things up on the map. Specifically what they are, I don't know. I've not actually gone and done one. But then, like, I've never seen, like, scout intel come up with anything that I know of. I'm sure that's, like, something I probably interacted with, but it's just not been obvious to me that it's actually scout intel. I can improve the hideout. I can do some stuff here. I have to look and figure out what this is. I really need to decide, do I want to build or upgrade? I think I want to build. I think building is better. So this is 2 allies, and I only have the 1 right now. Weapons and armor can be upgraded to level 40. Like, that could be useful. There's that I can't do. Gallery displays gear. Yeah, I don't really need to do that. Okay, so this is what it is. So I can upgrade, I think, then. but then I can't build new. And yes, that's okay. That's what it was. I remember this now. So I'm going to hold out because I want to do... either this one or the tea room, I think. So there's only 20 points difference, so I'm going to hold off on that. I just want to look around here, make sure there's nobody to talk to. Can't talk? Okay. No, I'm really looking for like speech bubbles. Oh, there is one over here. Yeah.
People of Iga speak fondly of Aikuni Shrine. Can you tell me about it?
I took the oath of our Sokkoku Ikki there. And that same night, Oda Nobunaga attacked Iga. That shrine was a gate that my life passed through. I went from a girl to a warrior.
Some unassuming places are crossroads, but we don't know it. I went to the market 1,000 times. And one day, a handsome man spilled a pile of tochi in my path. We married later that year.
I'm looking up here at the compass. I don't see anything else, so I think that's going to do it, though, for this episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. If you enjoyed it, then leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, so long, everybody.